I'm walking in a girl who is my eyes is leading me.
Do you have any news for us, ma'am?
I have a lot to tell you. Listen to me.
I always listen to you, ma'am.
Then you are a good ruler, ma'am.
I owe you, so what do you know?
Kriana, you're in danger again.
What do you mean? You're scaring me.
I was sitting down in my chair watching the birds. They were fine and all of a sudden they were screaming and fighting. I was scared, so I offered boy bawang. The gods failed me and instead of fire we got smoke. It was a sign from heaven. The girl saw it for me and told me, so it's your entire fault, Creon. The birds and dogs are ruining our city, so the gods don't like us anymore. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, so just admit you're wrong and it'll do you good.
Oh, I attract all these prophets to me. I'm not scared of any pollution. Let him be carried to heaven piece by piece. No one can make the gods dirty. Do what you want. Go use your gift for money. But it's shameful to do that.
Oh, Creon, isn't there anybody?
What are you trying to say? Don't lie to me.
Isn't there anybody who knows that brains are better than money?
People have to know so they can use their brains for money.
Oh, you're sick. How can you say that?
Just like what you said, I cannot challenge a prophet.
And you believe that I'm only doing this for money?
Prophets love dollars.
And kings love pennies.
Who do you think you are? I'm your queen.
I know. You're a queen because of me.
You have skills, but you're using it for the wrong reason.
You're gonna make me say that.
Say it. But I'm not gonna pay to hear it.
No, it'll cost too much for you.
Say it. You won't change my mind.
Listen to me and listen well. Soon you will have to pay, corpse for corpse. You have kept one person locked up, and you have kept another from the underworld, keeping Antigone before her death, and not burying Polynices. That is your crime, and soon you'll be punished by the Furies. And I'm worth your money now. Very soon your house will be full of people crying, and insults will be thrown at you from other areas where they are suffering for their sons who are unburied. This is all I have to say, Creon. Child, lead me home. Let me yell at the people who are younger than me. Then maybe you will finally learn how to hold his tongue.
Gone now. But what he says is still in my mind because he is never wrong. It's bothering me though. It's bad to risk it because of my pride.
Creon, listen to me.
What do I do?
Go now! Free Antigone and bury Polynices.
You want me to do this?
Yes, Creon. And you need to do it quickly because God moves fast when it comes to stubborn men.
It's hard to admit it, but I'm going to do it. I won't play with destiny.
You must do it yourself. You can't make others do it for you.
I'll bring Dill. Come with me to the chamber. I was the one who buried her. I'm the one who needs to free her. Quickly now, hurry! I might change my mind. God is powerful and we must obey them until he dies.
I cannot say that human life is changed by God. No matter what, no man can stop it. For example, Leah was happy when he was battle to control that and was the lovely father of the world. But now all of this is gone. How can you still be glad all he cares for you? Everything is lost. I would give nothing to this.
You're saying this like something's wrong.
What's the matter?
had soaked Polynices' body in holy water and burned it, we ran to where Antigone was in prison. A servant went ahead, and he heard grieving inside, so he returned and told Creon. As we got closer, he told us to hurry, as it was his son. We looked inside and saw Antigone dead as she hung herself. Haman was there hugging her, crying out over the love his father had stolen from him. Creon saw and cried, begging for forgiveness. Haman spat and only stared, then pulled out a sword and lunged towards Creon, but missed. So he stabbed half his length inside of him, and then died with Antigone, his bride, in the house of the dead.
The word? What does this mean? It bothers me also, but she knows what is best. Her sorrow is far bigger than to mourn, and for sure she has disappeared to her room to cry for her son, leaving her maids to play his funeral song. You may be right, but I'm afraid of the quietness. She left without... Oh, I'll go check up on her. Go. Here you go. Here comes the queen. Look at her, carrying her suffering in her arms. Nothing you will say will affect me anymore. My stubbornness has brought me to an even darker place. Here you see the papa murdering the murdered boy and all that I believed in. Haman, my very young son, so young to die. I was the fool, not you, and for me you died. That's the truth, but sometimes people are late in learning it. The truth is hard to take. It feels as if God has stepped all over what I treasured the most. Not that you are carrying now is heavy, but if you soon get good, you'll find more in your house. What sadness will be worse in my house? Your wife is dead. Oh, death, the world that doesn't listen. Have you no forgiveness for me? And you, angel of darkness, I was dead and your words killed me again. Are you serious? Can it be true? Is she dead? Has death bred death? Oh my God, it's true and more than I can take. Oh my wife, my son. She stood there and stabbed herself in the heart and cried for me that he has to be death and for her other son Haman. Her last words were cursed of the murder of her sons, and then she fell and died. I'm so
thinking about our younger years. There was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around, pick you up when you're feeling